Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
I'll get that for you.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
Aught I can do for you?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Looking for work? We've got plenty going here.
Too much excitement is rarely a good. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
This might...
Is that you, Norbert? Ah, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
It's this way.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You have my protection. Well fought, Harrison.
Keep on like that, and we'll be done with it soon enough.
My magics are at your disposal.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers!
definitely call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Our duty is a worthy one, to escort our charge safely and intact. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when we managed to save Norbert, perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Always sets me to thinking. This
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Movements and caution.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Now, this is a place to forget one's trouble. Yes? Is that...
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that. If now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Dirt, sweat, and toil.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
There you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village. Aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. The letter has... reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir. Suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Mel? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I quite agree.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
I'm in fine fettle.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
I sense eyes upon us.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Would that I was kept half as busy as I once was.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come. Have yourself a look.
Your current vocation.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
First person I see. Devoutness and diligence are
Seems I could visit someplace new.
Time for an early supper.
Might as well hang about.
What manner of fish is this?
Didn't drink a love. I shall do as you say.
I'll go and open the chest.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
My thanks. Just a little something to say thank you.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Battle is best avoided here.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
You have my support.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push? We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique, right?
At the end of the day, our vocations are different.
It seems we have enraged our foe. I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
way! I've got a good feeling about this one. Beware! A mine